you say about the game and the way that you played?
I feel like we played all right as a team. We missed a couple of assignments on defense, but I feel like we're starting to get in our groove and starting to learn each other.
What do you think is starting to click now that wasn't maybe early in the season?
Really just like experience and playing with each other and learning each other and knowing like we're for each other instead of like playing like to have our own individual performances. So now we're starting to understand like we just want to win games.
What can you say about your progression this season? Where are you at in your game compared to where you could be?
I feel like I'm doing all right so far. I feel like I could be doing way more, getting my teammates more involved, being more of a leader. But I'm definitely working on it. And I feel like I'm all right now, but I definitely need to get better.
What is this team's offensive upside if you guys are looking the way you are right now, haven't even played a conference game yet?
I feel like the only way we lose is if we beat ourselves, honestly. So if we come to play every day and we come like nobody owes us nothing, then we win games. But I don't feel like we come like that every day. So if we need to change that, but I feel like we definitely have some potential to be there.
I think with SEC play starting soon, what can you expect from that? And have any of your more experienced teammates taught you about what conference play is like as a college basketball player?
I mean, not really. They ain't told me nothing. I guess it's like because it's your conference, so it definitely matters. But I mean, I look at it as another game. So I just want us to go out there and compete like we always do, and I feel like we'll be good.
For this team, it seems like everybody could have their own night. Any teammate going into a game where former player of that team is coming in. Was there any kind of talk about Antonio Reeves maybe having a big game from him or?
We expect a big game from Tone every game, so it's no difference. When Tone scores a lot, then we blow the team out. When he don't score a lot, we just get the dub barely. But when Tone scores the ball, we play well. So.
Does it shock you when you look at the box score after the game and see how many Tone actually finished with? Because it feels like he's the quietest 20-point per game scorer we've seen.
Nah. Tone, I'm not gonna lie, in practice he make every shot. Like I'm not surprised at all. Tone's a shooter, he's a scorer. Even when he can't hit threes, he hits spin move floaters, and I don't know how it goes in, but it goes in. Yeah, so it don't surprise me at all.
Rob, I just asked the DJ, but you could hear the music bumping from the locker room. Cal talks a lot about how connected this team is. What are the vibes of this team heading into your test against Florida, and how does that translate to the fourth?
I feel like we just come with the same outlook as all the other games. We play basketball. We don't look at the team as no different. We go over personnel. We do what we got to do, but we obviously know like if we play our game, it's but so many teams that can really beat us if we really play. So we don't really worry. We just go out there and play basketball.
How cool was it seeing Jordan kind of get his moment with the 7-footers back? He kind of played his role earlier in the year. This was his first time playing real minutes with them back. How rewarding is it to see him work so hard and get that?
It's definitely rewarding because, like, I come to practice every day and he work hard and he finally get his chance a little bit. And, like, I'm just happy to see someone else like him succeeding. So that was a big moment for him, and I feel like that was just the start, honestly. I feel like if he gets more confidence and coach has more confidence in him, then he can really make some big plays for us instead of just being like
What does it say that he is option 9 or 10 on this team, knowing how talented he is and that he can produce?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He averaged 29 in the OT league. Like, if that's our 9th option, then I don't know. Like.
Why does Coach Cal call you Robert? I think it's the only one that I've heard call you.
I think it's because that's what my mama called me. When my mama get mad at me, she called me Robert. So I guess that's where Coach get it from. He always called me Robert.
What do you like? What do you like to be referred to as?
It don't really matter to me. Once I started playing basketball, I got more of the Rob, but my name Robert, so I like being called by my name, where it don't really matter.
Trey Mitchell had 8 points tonight, but a plus-minus of 30. Can you just talk about how much he's meant to this team so far this year?
He means everything. He controls the game. He helps the guards. He helps the younger players. He rebounds the ball. Usually he scores the ball, like just like the night he didn't score that much. I think he had 2 points at one time, but then he had 8 rebounds. So it's not always about scoring with our team. He helps us in so many different ways, and even when he's not scoring, because he can score anytime he wants. Sometimes he just don't take shots. So I feel like Trey's a big help. He can do whatever he wants, and he helps us a lot.
The teams.
That guy over there has been balling the past couple of games. What's it like seeing a guy like Antonio, who's one of the senior leaders on this team, and being able to play through that?
I mean, it just makes me happy because I literally ask Tone all the time, like, what keeps his confidence up, what makes him shoot. So he really just like a god to me, and like he in the gym every day with me. So it's like I'm excited and just happy for him because anybody that puts in work, I feel like they deserve to get their chance. So I feel like he's been hooping, and that's what he deserves, honestly.
Now that you guys got SEC schedule coming up right now, does he talk to you about maybe how much of a grind and a gauntlet that could be?
Nah, not really. We don't talk about it, but we don't really talk about future games at all. We just play the games as they go, and we take it day by day. Because when you think ahead, that's when like negative thoughts come in and stuff. So we just take it day by day. We finish practice, get through the day, and look at the next game.
Even if you're not looking too far ahead, what do you take away from a game like this to kind of end the non-con schedule?
Really we just got to play hard, and we got to rebound the ball because like the team had a bunch of rebounds tonight, and we definitely shouldn't have let that happen. So it's really just the little things that'll help us succeed.
You've gotten Aaron back now, a few games in. What does he bring to the table? And what sticks out most with you when you go back and watch him?
Rebounding, he blocks shots, he contests shots. So yeah, he brings a lot to the table because him contesting shots helps us get out more in transition. Him running the floor, getting him post looks helps us get open threes. So really, he helps a lot.
When you're on a team with 4 really good guards, does it take pressure off? Is it easier to play? Because it seems like at least 2 of you guys are going to be good.
Yeah, for sure. It takes pressure off so much because the spotlight's not on me, and it's always been like that throughout high school and stuff. So now it's like playing with all these dudes. It's like I don't have to do as much. I can just pass the ball, and I don't even have to have a stat, but I'm contributing by helping them, and they help me. So really, yeah, for sure.